It's a me, Sugar. Wahoo! What's good, y'all? I got a Mario hat on. I hope everybody's doing good. Sorry if it took an extra second or two for me to get in here. I was having some, technical issues. I think, the multi-chat dock that I'm using in OBS isn't functioning properly. So I'm gonna have to investigate that a little bit off stream. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I'll just have to try to be extra vigilant just in case any messages start flowing in through chat. So I will do my best to stay on top of things there until I can figure out exactly what it is that's causing the issue. But how are you all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm having a pretty low-key and chill week myself. As you know, today we're going to be starting up a Super Mario Galaxy playthrough. That's all very exciting, very cool. I think I mentioned this at the end of the last stream, and I also talked about it on Twitter. That's SugarBVT over on Twitter. If you aren't following me yet, you should definitely do so. Talk about cool stuff, post pics of cool things that I buy. It is the best place that you can get your full dose of Sugar Bear VT when I'm not live, since I don't really do Discord or anything like that. But I did mention I haven't touched or really played Super Mario Galaxy at all since the game came out. I was a kid back then. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old at the time. Maybe 9, maybe, I don't know. But I was a youngin'. I was a youngin' for sure. And obviously I love the game, but I've never really been the type to revisit games very often. So yeah, I never really got around to like doing a full replay of Mario Galaxy before, and I've never even played Mario Galaxy 2. Never even touched the game. So maybe we'll have to check that out on the channel as well if this playthrough does well enough. But yeah, as you can probably tell, you've probably picked up on the fact that the Super Mario Galaxy movie is releasing today. I will be going to see that with my friends this weekend. And of course, as is tradition at this point, I will be dropping the Sugar Bear VT movie review for the Super Mario Galaxy movie probably sometime next week, Monday, Tuesday, wherever I can squeeze it into the schedule. I've started seeing some of the early reviews coming in, and they're not great. You know, critics are always a little iffy on these kinds of things, but one excerpt from a review that I did see that kind of makes me a little worried is I heard them say this feels like a movie that was targeting people who watch YouTube shorts, and I was like, ooh, that doesn't sound good. I mean, I enjoy a YouTube short every once in a while, and I post to YouTube shorts, but clearly when they're phrasing things like that, they're trying to say that the movie is for people with a short attention span, and that doesn't feel like a good thing to me. That makes me a little nervous, but I am an adult. I am a grown-up. I can formulate my own opinions. I try not to let the thoughts and opinions of others color or sway my own thoughts on a movie and whether or not I enjoy it. So I will be sure to give you guys my full and honest opinions on the movie when I get that review out sometime next week. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to head over and drop a subscribe for me on the YouTube channel, because that is where those go up. I don't really do live reviews or anything like that, so if you want to check those out, you're going to have to head on over to the YouTube channel and subscribe over there. Turn on notifications so you know first thing as soon as those videos go up. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, not much else to really say. Just gonna hop on into the game. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's been a long time since I've had anything to do with this game, let alone playing it. I think the last last thing I did involving Mario Galaxy at all was back when the Game Grumps were doing their playthrough. And I'm really dating myself with that. It's probably been... It has been many, many years since the Game Grumps playthrough of Mario Galaxy, so... Let's go ahead and get on into it. Let me axe the music and head on over to the gaming scene. Once again, I did just say that I am experiencing some level of technical difficulties as far as the multi-chat dock goes on my end. So if I do miss any chats, that is my bad. I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'll try to keep my eyes peeled so that I can interact with everybody properly, but I can only do so much when I'm like focused on the game and all that good stuff. But I am aware that there is a problem, and I am trying to do something about it. Let me get a timer going. Alright, what's good, y'all? Sugar Bear VT here, back for a brand new playthrough. We are starting up Super Mario Galaxy in celebration of the Mario Galaxy movie dropping at the time of this stream. It is Wednesday, April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. But this is the release of the movie, so I'm excited to get into this playthrough. Now, I am dealing with some slightly tweaked audio right now. I'm testing something out. It won't be permanent, so if anything is too loud, or I'm too loud, or the game is too loud, or anything like that, please do let me know in the chat or in the comments, and I will address it as soon as I can. But I wanted to try out something a little bit different, so hopefully it works out for everybody. But with that all being said, we don't have a recap because it's the first episode of this playthrough, so let's get on into it. I did go ahead. Ooh! Hey! That is dope! It uses the Pro Controller's... Hold on, I forgot to mirror my thing. Hold on. Alrighty. That's better. This is funky. It uses the motion controls in the controller. That's dope. I was wondering how they were gonna handle like picking up star bits with a remote and stuff like that, but this is great. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. Dude, the motion controls are a little low sensitivity. I might want to work on that. Or adjust that if I can. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became the Great Power Star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Hey. She wants us, boys. Ugh. This all looks so good and crispy. Charles Martinet Mario voice, always iconic and classic. I think the new guy's doing a pretty decent job, but you can't beat the original. Controls feel tight, feel good. I wasn't sure how everything would... Yeah, that's what... So it is aiming the controller base for picking up the star bits. Got it. I was interested in how clean of a port this would be over to the Switch. I am playing the, obviously I'm playing the Mario Galaxy 1+2 port for the Switch. And I wasn't sure how good it would feel, but it feels pretty good so far. You got the Bowser coming in to steal the princess. Yeah, they're trapping everybody in the crystals. You gotta do a little spin attack to get them out of that. Or no, you do the little spins to break out the star bits, right? Sorry if I'm not talking all that much. I'm just enjoying the cutscene. It's very nostalgic for me. I haven't seen this in a while. This big man Bowser. Part of me just wants to hear Jack Black delivering these lines. I really have enjoyed Jack Black's Bowser. Hopefully he has a prominent role in the new movie. How do I spin if I can't? Let me check the settings here. No. What is this? Oh, so yeah, we're in regular mode. If I remember correctly, you would like shake the Wiimote to do the twist. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that here, but we'll just keep it moving. The princess is this way! Go get it, Mario! I like how it has the exact same kind of castle layout as it does in Mario 64. With like the waterfall and in the mountain and the grass and all that stuff. It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. You know, maybe I'm crazy, but I could have swore I remember the lighting looking a bit different on the Wii. Maybe that's just another effect of playing it on a CRT back in the day, but... At least I feel like it felt different when I was a kid. That's such an iconic fucking soundbite. Kamek. Fucking a Kamek aura. It feels good. It feels good to play the game again. Luma!
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Fucking chasing the damn rabbits. It's always chasing the damn rabbits. I can't remember. Can I dolphin dive in this? I can hop jump, though. Ooh. Come on. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Oh, something over here. Seriously, how the hell am I supposed to do a little spinny move? The bits. Oh, shit. You little fucker. It is weird to get readjusted to the Galaxy camera after most recently I was playing Odyssey. When I first got my Switch 2, I was replaying bits of Odyssey for the 4K 60. But it is definitely a whole different vibe. There you are. Come on, there you go. I should have hidden in the grass. Okay, so the last one's in the grass. Where is the grass? Ooh. These little bastards are a lot easier to catch than the ones in Mario 64. You know, everything on the Wii definitely has, everything from the Wii era, I should say, has a bit more of a weighted feel, you know? Like Smash Brothers Brawl and Twilight Princess and kinda Skyward Sword. Like anything that was on the Wii, kind of indicative of the Wii era, was everything feeling very weighted. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Alright, where the Galaxy MILF at? There she is. She's so fucking bad, bro. Hold on. Let me check what message I just got. Yeah, damn. I do not know what is wrong with my with my multi-chat shit right now. I cannot actively keep up. I saw something about a crater. Damn, I don't get Rosalina voice acting. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. So I was distracted. Rosalina's super bad. I'm still a Daisy fan, but Rosalina's bad as fuck. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with this care. Oh, is this where I get my little spinny move? Can I spin now? So I do have to shake. I can also spin with Y. Okay, that's very intuitive. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. I'm glad that they mapped it to a button as well. I kind of have my mic like sitting right in front of me, so shaking my Pro Controller would not be great for me. There we go, perfect. Yep. I can definitely do that. Hold on, let me try something real quick. Just a second. I'm gonna try adjusting the connection to my... I'm gonna try adjusting my connection here. See if I can't get this shit working. Okay. That one. Alright. Okay. It looks like my multi-chat's working. So the message was, where's the crater that the dinosaurs went extinct with? Oh, I'm sure it's one of them around here. There's some pretty big-ass craters. Okay. I think I'm good. So I'm gonna keep playing. If I miss a message, I will try to catch it as fast as possible. Okay, hold on. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Looks like we are good. I'm gonna keep progressing. Note to myself, I can go a little bit longer on my timer for when I'm turning this into a vid. This is the launch star. Shake or press Y when you're near it to go through the comet. Now go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies. There certainly are. Some of my favorites, I love, is it Honey Hive Galaxy? I believe that's what they call the B1. And then, I think it's Beach Bowl Galaxy? I think that's the one where you swim with the penguins. I really like that one too. Those are both very nostalgic for me. I have some bad news. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Yep, I got it. One. Oh, shit! That is really embarrassing. It is gonna take me a second to get reacclimated to these cameras for Galaxy. This is rough. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. I'll get used to it. I'm a gamer. I can handle it. All right, we got one more. Where's the last star chip? Oh, there it is. Okay, moving right along. I think, is this one of the ones where it's got the electricity that buzzes around you? Oh, okay, no. I'm thinking of something much later. This is all tutorial stuff, just teaching me how to play the game. Okay, cool down on my attack is a little much. Oh, it's the sound one. There, okay. Here's the key. Let's keep it moving. Thanks! Would you mind rescuing my buddy up at that base, too? I'll transform into a sling star. Just jump into me after I transform! Waha! Oh no, there's a little taser bits. Get all the bits. Huh. I thought that one would do something different. There we go. Hurry, down here! We've been waiting for you. There's our first Grand Star. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Oh. Ah, shit, I fucked up. Where am I missing one? Oh, over here. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Apologies for my mediocre platforming, everybody. I am very out of practice, and I am far from a speedrunner. Yahoo! First Grand Star down. We're gonna be through with this game any day now. Definitely not gonna be playing this for fucking 20 years. I'm not gonna bother trying to 100% the game, so it won't take that long to beat it, but from what I remember, this is a pretty long one. This is called the Comet Observatory, is that what it's called? Beautiful little hub world. Oh, Terrace Galaxy. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, the power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
Oh, now she's talking. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now is powered by the star you restored, is this one, the Terrace. Please go to the Terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I have no camera control. This is so weird, dude. Coming from a modern game like Odyssey, having no camera control. You can even control the camera in a lot of the friggin' cutscenes in Odyssey. All right. I can't remember. Is this green star over here active yet? No, it is not. Okay. And then there's Captain Toad over here, I believe. Or the Captain Toad will be over here. And we're already 23 minutes into this first video. Got way too distracted doing other shit. Hold on now. Ba-ba. Okay, I was just checking something. Alright, back to it. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pole star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor at the pole star and press A. If you lose sight of the star, of your cursor, you can reset it with R. That's new. I do know that, though. Yeah, bye. I don't need to read all that. Wasting time. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, these are the galaxies that represent observatory, greater numbers, greater distance. Okay, let's keep it going. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Recentered. Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that evil energy readings are off the chart. Please be careful. Yeah, you got it, pal. Dino Piranha. Yeah, what is it? A giant PD piranha comes out of the big egg. Shit, I gotta keep forgetting about the damn cooldown. Okay, can't dolphin dive. Hold on. Okay, I can't get up there like that. Oh, what does that say? Okay. I just skipped through it. If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, press A. Okay, cool. What's down here? Ooh. What are we looking at here? Oh, chasing music notes. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Fuck. Where's a coin? To get my health back. Got more bits though. Ooh, Luma. I don't need to talk to you, I can figure it out. Read. Oh, it literally just takes me back right where I was. It's weird that the cursor keeps resetting. I don't know how noticeable that is on y'all's end, but like if the cursor resets anytime I move my controller like at all. Oop, almost fucked up. It's not like game breaking or anything, but it is a little weird that I keep having to reset it. What? Get me out of here! Fuck! Oh shit! I need some coins, man. Okay, there's one. And there's another. Okay, that's right. That's what I end up using those to attack PD. I mentioned that it's been a long-ass time since I played this game, but I do remember a fair bit about the early stuff. I just spam it. Got it. Why? Oh, okay. Who the hell are you? Who is in there? Come on. Oh no, I did a little that move. Alright, let's go. First boss. What's that, me? There we go. Oh shit. Hold on. I just basically spat a bunch of water onto my pop filter. It's a good thing it didn't get on my mic. Shit. God, I haven't been talking hardly at all this stream. I'm just way too like zoned in on the game. Let's see. I guess this is the only chance I'll really have to talk about it since I'm seeing the movie this weekend. But I guess kind of my thoughts going into the movie, setting aside any negative criticism I might have seen online. I am pretty excited about the cameo opportunities for this game or for this movie, because I don't know why they decided to spoil it, but they did post that like teaser poster that Fox McCloud from the Star Fox series is going to be in there, and there's a lot of Mario 2 representation in the movie. That big frog fucker, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, is in there. But that's all very exciting. I know that like Miyamoto has said something along the lines of like they're not like actively working towards a Super Smash Bros. Movie, but also like would he tell us if they were, you know? Like I don't see why he'd admit that if they were working towards a Super Smash Bros. Movie. Why not just save it and make it a surprise? So I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt and just kind of live with my hype. I don't have any reason to feed you. I should be saving these bits. I know there's the Fat Boy star a ways away that I should be focused on. But yeah, I don't know what their intentions would be with having a bunch of cameos. Like I remember, I don't remember how legitimate this is, but I know I saw something about Pikmin also being in this movie. Like during one of the teasers, like if you go frame by frame, there's Pikmin in it. So they gotta be planning something. There's the snack boy. So there's definitely a reason that they're including all these like random Nintendo properties, like cameos and shit. So I'm not gonna fully buy into Miyamoto saying that they don't have any Smash Bros. Plans. Also, them doing like a pseudo redesign of Cloud because they made him a lot more cartoony and expressive looking on the poster. Kind of not quite bobbleheady, but very cartoonish. And them doing that also coincides to what they were doing, where they did the Donkey Kong redesign. They did the Donkey Kong redesign for the movie that coincided with the Donkey Kong redesign for Mario Kart World, and then we would eventually that same Donkey Kong redesign would be used for Donkey Kong Bonanza. So even if it's not like a Smash Bros. Thing, they're planning something, maybe like a new Star Fox game or a Star Fox remaster or something. Some reason that they'd want to put Star Fox back in the public consciousness. There's reason enough for the Pikmin, because Pikmin is already a space thing. Olimar wears a spacesuit and uses the little rocket ship, so they could just make Pikmin an alien thing, but there hasn't been a Star Fox game in years. I'm not like the biggest Star Fox fan in the world, just because I'm not like a huge on-rail shooter guy, but yes, I do know this. You don't have to tell me. But I like the aesthetic of Star Fox a lot. I respect Star Fox for its place in video game history. I think Fox and Wolf and Falco are cool character designs. Yeah. Talk faster, bro. Can I not speed this up? Is there like a Pokemon text speed adjustment I can do? Hold on. Anything? No, they do not. That is unfortunate. But yeah, I have respect for the Star Fox series, so if they were doing like a Star Fox remaster or a new Star Fox game, I think that'd be pretty exciting. I'd be happy for the people who are already fans of the series. I'm gonna need all these bits, just going around collecting these right quick. I think we're good here. You know, I'm also realizing now, just something I noticed about this game's design, is them putting this mission fairly early on, where you have to do your first feeding the Luma bit, serves like a double purpose, I think, where because once you get past the terrace, I believe the second like galaxy hub that you access, what the hell? It was weird. Like the second galaxy hub that you access, you have to like do like one of the feeder Luma first. So it serves the purpose of draining you of your star bit reserve so that it'll take longer for you to get there and access it. But it also serves the purpose as letting you know that these feeder Luma exist, so that you are consciously like putting more thought into collecting star bits, so that it's not a giant grind when you get there. So I think that's interesting. It both serves to prevent you from progressing too fast, as well as making sure that it's at the front of your mind so that you know to be doing it. That's very smart game design. I like that. Shit, why did I do that? The guy was right there. I'm stupid, my bad. Get me back over there. There we go. Here we go, chubby boy. Hey, you! Yeah, you got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of bits, I'll burst with snack happiness and then transform! I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb these hunger pangs. Oh, I already got that. I think the Luma I have to feed to open up the next dome is like, it takes like 500. New planet. Once we wrap up this mission set, I'll go ahead and call that video one. Oh shit. That was stupid of me. I knew that wouldn't work. Come on, I need... Damn it, drop coins! Here's a coin. Whoa, weird. This is like the third time it's done that, where like my stick just goes crazy. And I know it's not a problem with my Pro Controller. Oh. Did I know that those could hit me back? I don't think I knew that. Oh, that's right. Why? Oh yeah, this is the one with the different magnet spots where it jumps you up and down. Did a little skipperoo there. Alright, now I just gotta get these little blue boys. See, that's so... Is that how that's supposed to be working, or is this like a game bug? Like, the way it just keeps circling me around on the thing. There we go. There we go. We did it! Yay! That's another star down. Alright, I think that's a good place to call the first video from this stream. And I discovered another new galaxy. Alright, let me get another timer going for the next video. Well done, brave explorer! You've discovered a new galaxy! Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Alright, just go right into it. What do we got? Hey, Honey Hive Galaxy! That's the one I was talking about at the start of the stream. This is one of my favorites. Partially, it's like early game nostalgia because the part of the game you play the most. If you ever try to do a replay, the stuff you're gonna see again is the beginning of the game. But even so, I just really like the aesthetic and overall vibe of the Honey Hive Galaxy. Back. Alright. I like how every time I try to move and adjust my camera, it's like, you can't do that. I don't even know if you can consider this new age anymore. I'm just old. But as far as like quote-unquote new age Mario power-ups go, I think the Bee suit or the Bee power-up is probably like one of my favorites of all time. I love the Bee power-up. I also just love these little guys. There it is, the Bee Shroom. Ah, bits. A transformed into Bee Mario. Hold B to buzz around. I love it so much. Look at him, he's so cute in the little suit. Not enough respect is put on how adorable Mario is. Mario is a very cute design for like a little rotund plumber man, but I especially love this bee suit. Probably get up there. Come on, you can make it. Yes! Oh, so there's only really a cooldown if you miss. It's the old punish. It's all for the bits. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Lots and lots of bits. Damn, I lost my bee though. Shit. I would love to have some like little bee overalls like this. I don't think I've ever worn overalls in my entire life. Maybe when I was a baby. But I'd like to have some little bee overalls. I think that'd be cute. Fuck, they stole my bee! Oh, at least there's some coins. Ah! Cute. I hope Bee Mario is in the movie. I can't remember if we've seen this power up in any of the trailers, but I think one of the cooler aspects of the first movie that we didn't see utilized nearly enough. It was only in like that final scene of Mario and DK storming the Mushroom Kingdom after Bowser takes over, but like the utilization of the power-ups was, I think, not nearly as prevalent as it should have been. We got the mini shroom during the DK fight. We got like the big shroom during the like training montage between Mario and Peach. And then we got like that big like hype sequence where Mario and DK like charge into the Mushroom Kingdom and use the fire power up. And you got the oops. Obviously, you get invincibility when Mario and Luigi are fighting Bowser, but power-ups are like one of the most iconic aspects of Mario. So I really hope, especially with the unique power-ups that are part of Mario Galaxy the game, I really hope we get some more in the new movie. There she is. Look, I'm not proud of it. But that bee is bad as fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. That bee is hot. I know some of y'all gotta be with me on this. That bee, something about that bee, bro. Like, she's not attractive in like a conventional, like, ooh, she's got like big boobs or like thick curves or anything like that. It's not even remotely about that. There's just something about that bee is really attractive to me. Some of y'all gotta know what I'm talking about. It can't just be me. It can't just be me. Oh, and who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Oh, I'll scratch your itch. Kill me. Pardon me, madam. Oh, yeah? It feels good, huh? Alright, I think I'm starting to realize why I'm, like, predisposed to find this bee sexy. It's already been implanted into me. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, new bee. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. I will be there whenever you call. Ooh, Captain Toad. Oh, wow! It's Mario! We escaped from Peach's castle, too! But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi! Oh, I just remembered! We found a Power Star! I'm sure you'll need this, so here, take it! There we go. Waha! Yeah! Oh, yeah. I think of all the galaxies in this game, the one that I revisited the most was probably Honey Hive. You know, I don't know if anybody else did this, or this is probably like an extinct experience since kids are so fucking brain rotted these days. They have like completely different activities that they do when they're bored. But I think it was like a fairly common thing to like boot up a game that you've already finished and like pretend you were doing other things in the game. Like, is that just a me experience? Like, I would boot up like a Lego game and just like walk around and like make up an adventure that the character's on going through like the stages. I think I just had the most fun going back into Honey Hive and just bullshitting around, flying around with the bee suit. I hope that's not a unique experience. I hope other kids did that back in the day. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I've heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it is such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you over in the garage. The garage. I think they... Fucking... My brain frizzled out for a second there. I don't know what the fuck was happening. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. Our little toad friends. Mario! Somehow we made it too! We'll help you get the power stars and save the princess! You can count on us, Mario! What do I need to fix up the ship? Weird. Hold on now. Checking something real quick. I don't know how to explain that, but like frame rate got really choppy. I don't know if that's showing up for y'all. Anyway, let's hop back into it. Alright, back to Honey Hive! Yahoo! Trouble on the tower. I vaguely remember this one. Like, doesn't this have a bunch of the little colorful, like, ladybug kind of looking guys? What the fuck do I get over there? I vaguely remember this having something to do with a bunch of those, colorful pill bug kind of guys. And I cannot help but notice that I do not have a bee suit. Not loving that. Shit. It's got a wriggler. Oh shit. Oh. I shouldn't have clicked on the sign. I know how to wall jump. Not a beginner platformer. Ooh. I think wall jumping in Galaxy feels way easier than it does in Odyssey. Like, it kind of has like a lock-on sort of feel, like it does part of the job automatically. I'm fast as fuck. Oh, do I have to break that down there? Or stomp on it? I think I do. No, that's just a recovery. I thought it was a button. Suspicious hatch. Oh, I might have been thinking about these guys, actually. Not the, red, green, and yellow guys. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Shit, I killed its kid. Yeah, no wonder it's fucking mad. Oh, shit! I didn't know it could do that. No, it didn't reset the progress. Okay, no, it's still mad as fuck. There we go. That was easy enough, just a little bit of platforming. And another new galaxy. Yeah. I can't remember if they're a Mario 2 thing. I think they might be. The Shy Guys. Shy Guys are... Hey, this one's goated. Loop-de-Loop Galaxy is just fun. I got distracted. Shy Guys are my favorite Mario mob. I can't remember if they were introduced in Mario 2. But I hope that they have some role to play in the Mario Galaxy movie as well. That's not really a Mario Galaxy thing. It's definitely more leaning into the Mario 2 side of things, assuming I'm right about it being a Mario 2 enemy. But I love those little guys. They were like top of the roster in terms of being of little things that I drew in the margins of my homework. Shy Guys were like probably top 3. Yeah. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. Oh, that's right, it's motion controlled. Oh, I have to hold it. I'm stupid. All you need to do is hold down B to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. Okay. Motion controls aren't as tight as the Wii, with like a Wii Motion Plus, obviously, but this isn't bad. Alright, let's do this. And I'm hyper-focused right now. I really don't want to fuck up, it'll be super embarrassing. It is going to be a different kind of pain in the ass when I got to do that race. Since the motion controls aren't as sharp. Ooh, fuck! We did it. Congratulations! You deserve a gold medal. Thanks, pal. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some about that delivery is really funny. Alright, we can probably fit in one more. Or it'd be neat if I could make it all the way to Bowser, but I don't think we can do that in this one stream. Probably not, if I had to be real. Just setting realistic goals for myself here, I do not think that we can make it all the way to Bowser in this stream. But right. we got two. I got maybe two more in me tops, if I had to guess. King Caliente's battlefield.
Yes.
Oh, can I skip ahead with that star up there? Come on, let me up. Come on, what the fuck, bro? This is some bullshit, bro. What? This is new, so probably the right place. What kind of fucking accent was that? Probably the right place. Wait, these are coconuts? Why are they on the ground? Whoops. Come on. This is Is this... This feels really familiar. What do I know? I can't for the life of me. Oh. I can line them up and then do it. I feel stupid. I can't remember what enemy I'm supposed to be fighting. But this all feels very familiar. When I mean not right here, but like this mechanic feels very familiar. Like that it's used in a boss fight. There we go. Fuck out of here. Oh shit. I didn't even do nothing. Fuck me, man. Dude, that's... Fuck off me, dude. Oh, is this a Kamek boss fight? Am I misremembering? I feel like this is the Kamek boss fight. Or a Kamek boss fight. It's feeling kind of Kamek-y. This is the same mechanic they used to fight Kamek, where you knock the fireballs back at him. Ooh, give me that. Yeah! You know, speaking of which, I think it'd be pretty cool if Kamek has, like, a bigger role to play in the movie as well. I know I keep saying that, like, oh, I wish this character, I wish this aspect has a bigger role in the movie. But Kamek had, like, no sauce in the first movie. He was very much a joke character, there to be abused by Bowser. But he kind of got a little aura from the little bit that we saw him at the beginning of the game for Mario Galaxy, so... We know, like, the whole purpose of, like, Bowser Jr. being in the film is, like, Bowser Jr. is trying to rescue his dad because he's being held prisoner. So I think it'd be cool if, like, Kamek was somehow helping Bowser Jr. to rescue Bowser. Like, let him be kind of like a mini-boss type situation. I think that'd be pretty neat. I think above all, I kind of hope that it is still very much a Mario Galaxy movie. I know that they've been showing off a lot of the Mario 2 elements, but I hope they don't go too hard with it being a Mario 2 thing. I think that aspect works well enough for, like, the Sonic movies, where, like, what little bit we know about going into Sonic 4, it's taking some elements from also, like, Sonic 06. Obviously, Sonic CD is a time-traveling story too, and the clear setup with it being like Amy and Metal Sonic being the new intros for Sonic 4, it is very clearly inspired by Sonic CD. But the leaked plot elements of like Amy being like a traveler from the future is Silver's role. That is Silver's character. So I'm fine with them taking aspects of it because it's the second Mario movie, so them taking elements of Mario 2 also makes sense. But when you're titling the movie the Super Mario Galaxy movie, I really hope that it is first and foremost a Super Mario Galaxy movie. Hey, fat boy. Yeah, there he is. What do we got going on over here? What's in here? Can I squeeze it into this video or nah? Oh, it's a flip switch. We can do a flip switch. Flip switch is small. Alright, we'll do a flip switch, then we'll feed the fat boy, and then we'll probably call it for today. We've already been going for over an hour and a half. I ain't worried about this one. I'm fairly good at these.
Yes.
Pick me back up. Come on. Shit. Take me back up. Shit. There we go. I thought I was really about to fuck that up in the last second. I was nervous. I was like, I'm good at these. I'm not worried about this. And I was like, if I die right after getting the star out, I'm gonna be fucking humiliated. Hey. And another new oh, is that the Bowser? I think it's the Bowser. We've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Eh, fuck it, I want to do Bowser. No. Do I want to do Bowser in this stream? Struggling to remember how long these are, or if it's just a Bowser fight. Nah, fuck it, we'll do Bowser, we'll do Bowser. If it's just the boss fight, we can squeeze it in. Mega Legs Moon.
Yes.
Oh, do I have to bullet bill this shit? Come on, reload. There we go. Bits. I love bits. The little punk himself. Wahaha! You made it! But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg! Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star! I love that little fucker. Oh shit. Big. Waha! Come on. There we go. Come on. Hey, easy peasy. That shit barely even took like 2 minutes. I mean, it's the first Bowser Stronghold, but still. Easy. Love to see it. Waha! Yahoo! Oh yeah. This is a big one. Yeah, first one at the fountain.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, that power is on a new dome. Yep, we got the fountain over there. Next Mario Galaxy stream will be hitting up the fountain. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, if you looked at the map, it contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I'm sure I'll be fine. Now... Oh, look at this little hungry boy. But isn't there also a hungry boy? Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? How many do you need? How many do you need? 400! Hold on. Do I need to feed anybody in here? Or was I thinking of that one? Just checking it out to know what I'm getting into next stream. Alright, there's nobody I have to feed in here, so I guess I'll go ahead and feed Fat Boy. I already have 500 on me, so I might as well. I hope I wasn't wasting those. I hope those counted. They did not count. That's it! I'm stuffed! Here we go! Transform! The sweet, sweet galaxy has appeared. We'll probably also check that out next stream as well. All right, let's look. We're gonna go ahead and hit a save and quit, and I think that's the end for this video. Alrighty, folks, let's go ahead and head back to chatting, and then we'll wrap things up here. Alrighty. Hold on. Fucked up my thing. Alright, there we go. So, as always, I want to thank anybody and everybody for showing up to today's stream. Brand new playthrough. Having a blast with it so far. It's a little bit of a learning curve to get used to everything again because Super Mario Odyssey is a very different game than Super Mario Galaxy, but it's starting to come back to me. The old muscle memory's kicking in, so I hoped everybody enjoyed that, and if this does well enough, it'll become a reoccurring playthrough on the channel, and I hope that it does. At the very least, I want to get through all the main story stuff. And then, if y'all really like it, we can do all the bonus stars, or maybe even 100% the game. If not, I'll probably just do that on my free time, but I am open to it as a stream activity if that is something that y'all are interested in. As I said at the beginning of the stream and sprinkled throughout, I am going to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie with my friends this Saturday, so I will have a movie review, Sugar Bear VT movie review, coming for you guys sometime next week, probably Monday or Tuesday. If you haven't checked them out before, I've done a movie review for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 film, as well as Markiplier's Iron Lung movie. Both of those are up on my YouTube channel right now. That's Sugar Bear VT over on YouTube if you're watching on Twitch. And if you're already watching on YouTube, you can go ahead and subscribe, turn the notification bell so you know when those things go up. If movie reviews are your thing, then you can check those out there. If not, there is always more streams for me. I will be streaming again on Friday this week, as well as Tuesday and Thursday into the next week. Those will probably be primarily Pocopia streams, but I'm not 100% sure what my schedule will look like for the week. I haven't cemented anything yet. But yeah, if you're into the movie reviews, keep an eye out for that. If not, I also have a couple reaction videos up on the channel, as well as more of what you've been seeing here, just the standard gameplay, chatting with chat kind of content. So, if any of those are your thing, be sure to like the video, like the stream, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I will see you guys again on Friday for more Pocopia. Yeah, peace.